Hello, beautiful friends. How's everybody doing? Did everybody have an amazing weekend? I sure did. I got something in the mail that I'm so excited to share with you guys. It's the new Ravie Beauty Lip Liners. I was so excited when I got those as a delivery. And yeah, if you've been here for a while, you know my love and admiration for Allie Glines. I just think she's a true angel. And when she includes me with these launches, I am just truly humbled. So I'm really excited to try these out. Hopefully you guys are too. If you want to see them in action and my thoughts on them, please continue watching because we're about to get into all that right now. So like I mentioned, I was so excited when I got that package, and I actually received the package on Thursday, and I think it launched on Friday, and I really wanted to, immediately open the box and try them on, make a video, but it came in really late on Thursday. I looked really bad. I just got home from work. Friday, I was just so rushed and I did not want to rush this video. So that's why I kind of held off. Saturday, I already had plans, so I don't know. It just took too long for me to sit down and review these. But I will tell you also, I have already tried one because I honestly could not wait to try the formula. So I kind of have a good feeling though of what these lip liners are, the formula, the longevity, everything about it. Because like I said, I did try one. I haven't tried all the colors, but I did try one. But what I want to touch on first is a little bit of her success. You see a lot of influencers launch products. The launch just kind of goes really bad. Either it's from, they don't make enough products and they just, I don't know, sell too much. People are waiting, or, there's something, a flaw in, the formula itself. You guys know all of the things that have happened on influencers launches. So why I think Ravie Beauty is doing so well and why I think it's going to be around for a while and possibly even get bigger than it is right now. I truly believe this in my heart because, well, first of all, I love Allie Glines. I might be a little biased, but but no, seriously, I think the reason why this brand is going to be around for a very long time is because she puts her heart and soul into making her products. It's not like somebody reaches out to her and goes, "Hey, you want to put your name on this formula or this product or something?" No, she has her hands in it. She is flying to Italy, making sure the formula, the colors are all perfect. She just really puts her heart and soul, and her husband too, into her, launches, her formulas, her shades. And when she does create something, it's good. It's not like it's, kind of good, garbage, I mean, it is really good. I absolutely love all of her products that she has come out with already. That's what I have. I actually used her eyebrow pencil today, her blush, and now we're going to be using, and her lip oil. I applied that earlier, and I do that as a part of my skincare because if you have a dry, mature lips, thin lips like me, it just really sets the stage of me applying the rest of my lip products because my lips are so thin and they're aging. I have all of these fine lines around my lips and it just kind of smooths it down. So when I go to apply my lip liner or my lipstick, it just glides over all of my little fine lines and everything. And it just makes everything so much easier. And if I do want to overline, it really helps too. So I always have that lip oil in stock in my drawer. I actually just repurchased it not too long ago that I got on Amazon. A lot of her products, I don't know if you are aware, are on Amazon as well. So very excited. Let's get into this. And I'm actually going to be doing the combination that she put in her video. I'm going to do the same combinations and you're going to see what it looks like on my skin tone. If you're a person with my skin tone, my thin lips, where she has really full, beautiful lips, mine are thinner and they are more mature. So you can go back if you have more of her lip style. I'll go back on her video and just see what it looks like on her. If you have more thinner lips like me, this might be helpful for you too. Okay. So that's a long introduction, but it's worthy. She's worthy of that. Okay, so these are the lip liners here. I absolutely love her packaging. Like I said, it's very simple. It's elegant. It has soft gray packaging here, and the lettering is like a darker coal. So it's just very nice. I just love it. And the 4 shades that she came up with, it's honey, almond, fig, and mocha. So I did try the almond, and again, I'm going to be telling you my thoughts on it and more towards the end of the video. But let's get into honey, because I have not tried that shade yet. Look at this. It's just such a beautiful packaging here. Again, very simple. These are wooden pencils, so you do have to sharpen them. But I love too that she put on the other end here the colors, because as you can see, this is how I store my lip liners. So when I go to put it in here, I will be able to find that shade immediately. So I'm really happy that she did this. And I remember when she first came out with her lipsticks here, I was like, oh gosh, I'd have to find a lip liner to match it. And I'm like, I wish she would come up with a lip liner, because I knew they would be bangers, because yeah, like I said, everything that she's come out with has been perfect. And really quick, with her lipsticks, if you haven't tried her lipsticks before, the shades are absolutely perfect. I mean, you could not find more perfect shades than what she has come up with. I mean, it is absolutely, I can't explain it. So let's get into honey here. So she did say it has a peachy undertone. This is going to be really good for like a soft contour around the lips. And what she matched it with was Daisy. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. So you will see how easily that these glide across the lip. But this is the shade here. So let me just swatch it on the back of my hand so you can see what it looks like. So yeah, it's just very, very soft. Ignore my bruise here. Funny story with that. I was over at the kids' house and we were swimming in the pool, and I had a fly or something stalking me. I mean, the whole time it just was stalking me. Well, it landed on my hand, and I went to smack it. And well, I missed the fly, but I got my hand, and I hit it pretty hard, and immediately, that blood vessel kind of exploded. And that's why I am a bruise there. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into this, and let's see. Hopefully I can get this to where you guys can see. And you're going to see how easily these do glide over your lip. And like I mentioned, that lip oil really does a good job at preparing your skin and lips for your lip products anyway. And what I love about these two is, like what she said, they're buildable. So, you can keep going over it, and just like her lipsticks, and the more you apply, of course, the darker it's going to get. But I'm just going to use a very soft application here. And like I said, I've already tried these, and I will tell you, they glide on beautifully, but they will start drying down. And once they start drying down, it's harder to maneuver. I mean, it's almost impossible. So she gave you just enough time to be able to work with these pencils, but I would talk about it more in just a second. But hopefully I'm not getting too much of a glare going on with this lighting. I got a new phone, so we're going to have to play around with this lighting again. But hopefully you guys can see what that looks like. So it's just very, very subtle. And again, she matched it with the shade Daisy, and hopefully I can find it quickly with my eyesight here. So this is Daisy here, and if you have not seen her lipsticks, this is the packaging here. Yeah, love her lipsticks. And again, the more you apply, the more of a shade you're going to get, or color payoff. So I'm just going to go over the lip a few times here. And she did say that you can wear these lip liners on their own and use it like your lipstick. And in her video, she does do that. So if you want to see what it looks like as a lipstick, go watch her video, because it's pretty amazing. I definitely think I would do that every once in a while, especially if I want something that I don't have to keep reapplying all day. So this is that combo. Isn't that beautiful? Just very soft and subtle. And, if you like a really nice peachy nude, this is absolutely a beautiful. This would be like a really nice everyday look. So just so you know, this is what this shade or that combination looks like on thin, mature lips. Okay, so the next shade I'm going to share with you is Almond. Now, this is the one that I have tried already, and this is more of a deeper contour shade. She does say, I took some notes, that it does have a mauve undertone, and this one really will go with anything, is what she is saying. So this is the cap here, or again, the pencil. And I love this on the other end. And as you can see, I have used this one already. So this is the shade compared to the, what was that? The honey. So yeah, as you can see, this definitely has a peachy undertone, and this definitely has more like a mauve, true contour shade. So let's put this on. And again, you're going to see how easy. And now I don't even have any of that lip oil on my lips because I did wipe them off. So you're going to really see how easy that glides over the lip. And with this one, I tend to overline just slightly, or use it, to underline or overline slightly, only because it's that perfect contour shade. So it is going to make your lips appear just a little bit larger. And like I said, once they start drying down, it is harder to move. So she says to apply your lip liner and then just, kind of feather it out with your finger. Okay, so what her signature combination is, she matches this one with Dahlia. There it is. I knew I had it. So Dahlia is one of those shades that I think she said that this one sells most often. Now, as you can see, I have used this quite a bit, and this one's almost out. So I'm actually going to have to repurchase a Dahlia. Again, this was with her original set. And yeah, I have used this one quite often. So as you will see, how this is like the perfect combination. I mean, how gorgeous is that? And if you ask me, my lips do appear to look a little bigger than they normally do. And it's because of that contour. Now, I could really overline with that, but I don't know. I tend not to because I feel like it just looks, too fake. And my lips are so small that you really can tell that I've gone overboard. So I just do it just slightly. But yeah, isn't that just gorgeous? I can see why this is her signature combination. Okay, so this next shade is called Fig, and she said this is a classic mid-tone mauve. So this is what the cap looks like here, or the end of the pencil looks like, and this is the shade here. So I'm just going to put that under the almond. Ooh, yeah, as you can see, it's a really beautiful, a pink mauve. So, ooh, I love that. This is going to be great for summertime. She said this is a really flattering shade on a lot of skin tones. So let's go. And, ooh, I love the shade. This is really a pretty. And you know what you could do too? Is, now that I'm thinking about it, is you can use one of those contour shades over it and really contour out your lip. Okay, so I went a little overboard there. And again, you got to kind of work a little fast before they set down. Now, she did say, if you wore these on its own and just wanted to wear like a little bit of like of her oil or a lip gloss, is to wait just a couple minutes before you go in with those products and that way it will stay put. Because if you go in right away before it dries, then it's not going to lock in like it would if you wait just a couple minutes. Okay, so this one, she says she likes to pair it with either Dahlia or Lily. And since I just used Dahlia, let's use a Lily. And I will show you the shade here. So that is what Lily looks like. And let's see what that one is on the back of my hand. So that is the shade Lily. So that one also has like a peachy undertone. So let's go in with Lily. Oh yeah, I love this combination, yes. Okay, I would have never thought to match a Lily with it, but because it's a peachy undertone, you're going to see almost like a contrast between the two. Oh, I really love that combination. That is absolutely stunning. I think I'm going to wear this one today. So this one here is, what was it? Fig with Lily. Okay, so the last shade here, I have a feeling she's going to have another launch and there's going to be more because she needs to make more. These are really good, you guys. Okay, so the last shade is called Mocha. It's a neutral brown. So this one is pretty deep. When she applied it, I was like, ooh, I don't know. I hope I can make this work because it is a pretty deep shade here. So yeah, it's a true mocha or chocolatey brown, if you ask me. And I'm going to place that right under, oh, what was that? A fig there. So yeah, as you can see, that definitely is a neutral brown shade. So let's go in with this gorgeous shade and hopefully I can not go crazy with this. And because these darker shades can really just show a lot of, your mess up. So I'm just going to take my time. But I cannot believe how easy these glide over the lip. Okay, good. As you can see, it's really not budging. I mean, it's really not. Okay, so what she matched this one here, the Mocha to, was Rose. And this is her red here. I absolutely love this red. This is basically the only red I will wear out of my lipsticks. I mean, honestly, because it's like a perfect red. Again, her shades are just the perfect, whatever she's making, whatever she's trying to accomplish, she does it. She makes that perfect red. Okay, so let's go in with this with the Mocha. That is so pretty. Again, I don't know if that would have been a combination. Oh, see, I messed up here. If that would have been a combination, I would have picked. But it works beautifully. It almost tones down that red. Yeah, because if you do like a red lip liner with a red lipstick, it just looks, I don't know, it looks sloppy. This looks more polished and more elegant. I don't know how to explain it. It's just very pretty together. I absolutely love that. But I will say, I'm not going to lie, that Mocha is, because it's so deep, I'm very intimidated by applying that on my lips because they are so thin. Only because, again, once that color starts locking down, it's really hard to, the lip liner, it's really hard to move and remove. So, but I absolutely love that combination. Oh, I'm telling you, every time I try one of her products, it's like, even for my eyebrows, her eye pencil, it's that perfect shade that you've been looking for your whole life of applying makeup. I might be acting dramatic, but I seriously, that's what I feel when I try her products. It's like perfect every single time. So what do you guys think of that? Again, this is Mocha with Rose. So let me just talk about really quick too, what I thought about these lip liners when I wore it the whole day. I will tell you, when I applied the almond and the dahlia, that's what I wore the first time that I tried it. I went out to eat. Now her lipsticks, they don't claim to be long wearing or anything like that. So they did, the lipstick did just come off right away. But my lip liner was intact all day long. I'm not kidding you. Even after I ate, and I ate something pretty greasy, there was a lip liner still there. Now it wasn't as it looks like now, but it definitely was there. So when I went to reapply my lipstick, I didn't really have to go over it with my lip liner because the lip liner was still on. Because I'm one of those people that once I apply my lip liner, I don't really reapply it later on in the day unless I'm out in an event or something like that. But on the normal, I don't. So this is going to be absolutely perfect because they do literally last all day. I mean, I could be drinking my little soda, using it like this, and I will show you right now. And yeah, it's still intact. I mean, it does not budge. And as you can see here, they do not budge. They once they're on, they are on. And I'm actually going to take a little bit of water and let's douse those. And yeah, again, they don't smear, they don't smudge, nothing. So, I mean, you literally have to take a makeup wipe and really work that off. So, yeah, they are amazing. She really did an amazing job. I'm not surprised at creating the formula to these lip liners. I was a little worried about the longevity of it. When she first decided that she was launching the lip liners, I'm like, oh, I hope they're going to last long. But usually something that's long lasting in a lip liner, they're super dry on application, and they just feel so dry on your lip, where this does not. And she also came up with the sharpener, and wait till you see how beautiful this is. Again, she thinks of everything when she creates her products. So this is the sharpener. I mean, how nice is that? And she said you can use any pencil in here, but it collects the shavings. And she said that there was something really important with the blade, and I forgot what it was, but she used some different, or something really, really good for this blade that it's going to sharpen it just right. So let's do that. Actually, I'm actually going to sharpen the almond because, as you can see, I have used the heck out of it. So, oh gosh, sharpening your pencils can be, I think, a little tricky. So I'm applying it all the way in, and I'm going to maybe do, I don't know, 4 or 5 turns. It did an amazing job. Oh my gosh, look at that. And I will tell you too, usually I don't like buying wooden pencils because if you've been here for a while, I have complained about that in the past. I go to sharpen something and you know what it is. You're sharpening it and it keeps breaking and it's too soft and oh, it's just a hot mess. That was super easy. Okay, you guys, I'm ending the video with Fig and Lily on my lips. I think it just really complements the look that I have going on. Again, everything that she creates is just absolutely perfect. I cannot wait to see what she launches next. I really think it's going to be mascara. She kind of hinted towards that. So let's keep our fingers crossed. But I am so excited about her lip liners. Again, I hope she does come out with more shades because she really did an amazing job. These are truly bangers. And again, with her lip products, it's just absolutely perfect. And I forgot to tell you, they are called Soft Definition Lip Liner. So that's what these are called. They launch on the 29th. Unfortunately, I don't even know how much they're going to be. Maybe the time that this goes out. No, I think it's going to go out on the 28th, this video. So unfortunately, I won't be able to help you there. You'll have to go on her website on the 29th when they launch. And I'll put the time here that they are going to launch it on their website. But again, I am super excited for Allie Glines, Ravie Beauty. Congratulations, you guys did an amazing job, and you just continue to be putting out these and launching these true bangers. And again, this is why I think she's going to be around for a very long time. Again, they put their heart and soul into everything that they do. If you haven't tried any of her products, please, do yourself a favor and try at least a something. Again, her lipsticks are amazing. The lip oil is, I can't be without it in my life. Her lipsticks, Effortless Lips, those are absolutely beautiful. Her blushes, yeah. She's just doing an amazing job. I would not be surprised if I saw her products at the Sephora one day. If you've tried any of her products and have your favorite, let me know down in the comments what your favorite shade is. All right, you guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and share this video. It truly does help me out. I can't wait to see you guys again. I love you so much, and until next time.